The sun rose over the African village. It painted the sky in hues of orange and red. The village was a place of peace. It was surrounded by rolling hills and lush greenery. Kojo lived there with his father, Baba Ebo. Their hut stood near the edge of the village. It was a testament to their bond. Kojo loved and respected his father deeply. He learned everything from him. Baba Ebo taught Kojo about their ancestors and traditions. They would often sit under the baobab tree. The tree stood tall and proud in their yard. There they would share stories and laughter. Life was simple, but fulfilling. Kojo helped his father in the fields. He tended to their small herd of goats. He learned the rhythm of nature. He understood the importance of respecting the land. Every evening they would eat together. They would share stories of their day. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day. Kojo knew he could always rely on Baba Ebo. Baba Ebo was not just his father, he was his teacher and his friend. Life in the village was peaceful. It revolved around tradition and respect. It was a life Kojo cherished. One day, Baba Ebo fell ill. He grew weak. His coughs echoed through the small hut. Kojo was worried. He cared for his father with all his heart. He brought him herbal remedies. He sat by his side, telling him stories. Despite Kojo's efforts, Baba Ebo's health worsened. The village elder, a wrinkled woman named Mama Teni, visited them. She examined Baba Ebo. Her face, etched with years of wisdom, held a grim expression. She announced that Baba Ebo was nearing the end of his journey. Mama Teni explained the village's burial tradition. She said, "When an elder's spirit departs, we must bury him with a cow." She explained that the cow was a symbol of honor. It was a guide for the deceased spirit on its journey to the afterlife. It was a tradition passed down through generations. It ensured peace for the departed and the village. Kojo was devastated. He knew the tradition. He understood its importance. But his family was poor. They couldn't afford a cow. He looked at his frail father. He promised him a proper burial. He vowed to honor him in their traditions. Baba Ebo's breaths grew shallow. One morning, he breathed his last. Kojo was heartbroken. He wept. His tears a testament to the deep love he held for his father. The villagers gathered to mourn. They offered their condolences. They helped Kojo prepare his father's body for burial. Without a cow, Kojo had to borrow one from a wealthy villager. The villagers carried Baba Ebo's body to the burial grounds. They chanted prayers. They lowered his body into the grave, but the earth refused to accept Baba Ebo. Mama Teni looked grave. She said, "The earth is not at peace. It signals that Baba Ebo's spirit is troubled." She explained that without a cow they could call their own, the burial was incomplete. The earth demanded respect for the departed. It was a sign Kojo had to heed. Kojo was distraught. He knew he couldn't let his father rest in an unaccepting earth. He was determined to fulfill the tradition. He vowed to find a cow. It was a promise he made to his father. It was a duty he owed to his memory. Section 4. The Trials and the Triumph. Kojo embarked on a quest to find a cow. He left the village with a heavy heart. He traveled across the savannah, working tirelessly, taking on any job he could find. He herded cattle for wealthy farmers and helped merchants transport their goods. He faced numerous hardships, enduring scorching sun and torrential rain. He slept under the open sky with the stars as his only companions. He missed his village, his friends, and his father. But he never lost sight of his goal. He saved every shilling he earned, dreaming of the day he could return home. He would honor his father with a proper burial. Months turned into a year. Kojo finally saved enough and bought a strong, healthy cow. He named it Abena after his grandmother. It was a symbol of his perseverance and a testament to his love and respect for his father. He set off on the long journey back to his village, leading Abena, his heart filled with a mix of sorrow and pride. The villagers rejoiced at Kojo's return. They gathered at the burial grounds. Kojo, with Abena by his side, stood by his father's grave. He could feel his father's spirit watching over him. He lowered his head, his heart heavy with emotion. With the cow present, the villagers performed the burial rites again. They sang songs of farewell and poured libations. This time, the earth accepted Baba Ebo's body, and peace settled over the village. Kojo felt a sense of closure. He knew his father's spirit was finally at rest. Kojo learned a profound lesson through his journey. He learned about the importance of tradition. It wasn't just a set of rituals. It was a way to honor and remember those who had passed. It was a way to connect with their ancestors and their past, ensuring the continuity of life and spirit. As he watched the sun set over his village, Kojo understood the true meaning of respect. It was more than obedience. It was about understanding the values and beliefs that shaped his people. It was about honoring the past and carrying its wisdom into the future. It was a lesson he would carry with him for the rest of his days.